What up, everybody? It's your boy, aka JP Roddy, coming back at you again. Just wanted to touch base real quick. So this video, I'm not preaching any of my beliefs. I'm just walking you through the process of how I do things when I come across a rescue. By no means am I judging anybody, or do I expect anyone to do anything, or this is just me doing my thing. I just want to say I found this dog. I don't have video of every single part of the process because I was busy getting the dog, and either way, so I found this dog, and we're gonna go through the adventure here. It's your boy, aka JP Roddy, just getting real today. You didn't know, but I'm proud of it. JP Roddy's got a big heart. What I'm talking about is this little guy. Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy. I rescued this guy today. He was on the streets. He was all cold and wet, and scared and hungry. But I saved him, and we're gonna get this dude a home because he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. JP Roddy, saving babies. Every life is precious. Don't even forget that. Every life is precious. Be right back. JP Roddy's gonna take care of you, buddy. Yeah. We're gonna get this dog a home. I guarantee it. So today is a real day, like I said in my channel, I'm all over the place. So I do funny stuff. I got bourbon stuff coming out, rap videos, stories of hip hop stars, impressions of Arnold Schwarzenegger, all that stuff. That's me. That's my funny side. But there is a serious side to me. Those who know me, they know that underneath all the laughter, there is a serious side. And not that I'm, it's a front, because I am naturally happy. But yeah, the serious side, my heart goes out to these little babies, to these little furry babies running around. They need help just like we need help. I see a little dog running on the street. I see someone in need, and I know it's easy to just keep driving, and I even do it. I do it a lot. You see certain dogs, and you're like, hey, that dog, it looks like a street dog. It knows its way. It's smart. And I'm guilty of that. This guy, I could tell he was just asking for help. I was at work. I went out to my car. When I opened up the door to go to my car, he was sitting on the other side of the door when I was walking out of my work, and the door kind of bumped him on the butt, and he scattered, but then he turned around and sat down and looked at me with these eyes that just said, like, help me. So other dogs run away and they're skittish, and I get that. I'm not going to go chase them into traffic because you could do more harm. But this guy was just hanging out. He was just waiting for me to help him. And if there's something in you guys, if there's a inkling of a little tiny bit of compassion, or your conscience is saying, oh, don't do it, you can't afford, you can't this, you can't that, you don't have this, it's gonna be too hard, oh sorry, I almost dropped my phone now. Gotta make sure I'm still recording. All right, I'm still recording. If your brain's telling you all that, but your heart is saying this baby needs help, this thing needs help, listen to your heart. It's so rewarding. It's not impossible. It does take effort, it does take initiative. It is not the easiest thing to do. The easiest thing to do is just to keep on driving, keep on walking, and be like, oh, that dog's okay, he'll go back home. I've seen these animals in the streets. They need our help. I've seen things. They need our help. So right now we're on the way to go to Banfield Pet Hospital. Just gonna see if it's microchipped. His baby's got it's a boy with a purple collar. So I'm thinking, hey, somebody thought that this baby boy looked good in purple, so someone cared about it and loved it and, thought about it. So I'm hoping it's someone's dog. Like I said, we're heading there right now, so I'll do a follow-up when we get there, or after we get there. But we're gonna take it one step at a time. That's the message. If you come across this, I've rescued many dogs. One year, I think I rescued at least 15, 20 dogs. No joke, fostered them. One time I had to foster, 2 times I had to foster a dog at least 5-6 months. It's crazy, but it's rewarding when you know you did your part, you know? It's good to put that good karma out there, because when you need help, even though these are animals and no, it's just a dog, no, all life is precious. So it's funny how the universe works. You help people, you help animals, you just help. Put that help out there. It's funny how when you need help, you know, you get it. And I don't do this, you know, so I have good karma built up, you know. You don't do it for that. It's a bonus of it for sure. The reward is just knowing that this guy is safe off the streets and just, you know, not shaking and scared in the rain. So we're gonna get to Banfield here pretty soon. We're gonna see if it's microchipped. Probably not. I'm, you know, pretty sure it's not gonna be. They usually never are, but you never know. But if it's not microchipped, we'll go from there. I'll give you the steps of, you know, what I do. So let's see what happens. Banfield is a part of PetSmart. Banfield Pets and More. The right pets, the right place, the right friends. Actually, that's the theme song, or that's the jingle to Academy. But here we are, Banfield Pet Hospital. The next step of our journey. The next step in the journey. Here we go. You ready, buddy? I guess the car ride kind of scared him, so he hopped back on the floor behind the seat. So we're gonna see what's up. Let's do this, buddy. So here we are. We're gonna check for a microchip, right, buddy? Let's see what happens, buddy. All right. And it's free to microchip, or to check for microchips. So bring them into Banfield or any vet. Do your part.
I don't think anything's really. No, it's not okay. Let's try again.
Sure.
Yeah, sometimes it can move around. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep. We had to find out.
I don't think, no, it's not picking up anything. But,
Yeah.
no.
Alrighty. Alright, little buddy. On to the next step. We gotta keep it going. What's going on? We're back at the house. Now we're on to phase 2. I think it's phase 2. Either way, we got him. Microchip wasn't there. So the next step is to, you know, he's full of fleas and stuff. So now we gotta bathe him and make him presentable. You know, before we do anything else, we gotta make him, you know, we gotta make sure he's safe. You know, like I said, ticks carry disease and stuff. So I got him staged. We got him staged in here. He's hanging out. How are you, buddy? He's just got his head down. He's just relaxed. He likes that towel. So we're gonna bathe him right now. See how he looks afterwards. So we're gonna get a before and after here. We'll check it out here. So here we go. We got the bath ready for him. We're gonna use some Dawn. I'm calling this dude. His name is Guy. What up, Guy? Hey, Guy. So this is before. We're gonna give him a little bath, some TLC. See how he cleans up and perks up. Guy. Let's do it, Guy. Yeah, found a couple of ticks on you. That's no good. I gotta search you. Anything I need to know about? Any weapons I need to know about? Any contraband? So day 2, here he is. I'm calling him Guy. Hey, Guy. Hey, Guy. Hey, Guy. Hey, Guy. Oh, Guy, look at you, buddy. His full name is Buddy Guy. That's what I'm calling him. But I call him Guy for short. Hey, Guy. Oh, Buddy Guy. What you doing? He's in better spirits. He's kind of found some ticks on him last night, so we really had to watch it. But he's good. He's a good little guy, and we've got someone on a Next Door app that might be interested in him. So We're gonna pursue that, but we gotta do our diligence. We gotta see if it's a good fit, if the person is responsible, you know, if it's a real, you know, good home. So this is Guy on day 2, Guy. And I thought he was, you know, when I first saw him, he looked kind of dirty on the back. I thought he was just dirty and it would wash off, but it turns out that, you know, that's markings on his coat. So he's like, man, that's cinnamon champagne sprinkle. You know, oh, I thought it was dirt. My bad. Sorry, buddy. All right, Guy. Oh boy, oh boy. He's been taking the longest pees. We're still waiting on his first poop. But oh, yep. Looks like he might be doing that soon. I just want to say one thing about when you're making this journey or you're making this commitment. You know, you're investing your time, you're investing your effort, your energy, your all, and it's a great thing. But in the process, you always have to remember what's best for the animal. And what I'm saying is, don't be in a hurry to drop off the animal at the first house that comes along and be, you know, thankful that they come and say, oh, finally. And, you know, don't hesitate to hold on to the animal. Don't just drop it off at the first house. And what I mean is, this animal, it took 3 prior chances in getting him a home to finally find the right match. And I'm not hating on anyone, I'm just saying the first home had a complete 8-foot section of their fence missing where animals could run out. So I said no go. Second house, everything looked good. I asked the girl, any concerns? No. I took off. She called me back and said, he hates my cat. And so we didn't know that she had a cat. And I was just gonna say, if I asked you there was any concerns, why wouldn't you say, hey, does he get along with cats? Either way, didn't get along with cats. I had to go pick him up, bring him back. The third house that we took him to, she had a cat, and she said the cat was half lynx, and she kind of prided herself that the cat had killed dogs before, big dogs. And I said, wow, that's a red flag. She had said something else that a while ago, you know, a long time ago, she was strung out on pills because she was in a bad place. Her, end quote, her dog literally, her dog chewed on something of her and she beat the dog to an inch of its life. And I said, okay, yeah. She said, oh, but I'm not in that place anymore. I would never do that again. I said, yeah, but that's in you. I can't unhear that. So I took the dog, we left. That's 3 houses that were no-go. On the 4th chance, the 4th try, we got it right. So what I'm saying is, don't hesitate to say no. Don't drop the dog off at the first, second, or third option. Drop the animal off at the right option. Make that commitment, because if not, it's all for naught. So it took me a while, like I said in the thing. It took about 3 weeks, 4 weeks, but in the end, we found the right home. You know, do your diligence. Don't be afraid to say no to people. You know, do what's best for the animal, because in the end, it'll help you sleep even better at night, and that's the truth. So don't hesitate to say no. Do what's best for the animal. I had to tell 3 separate households no, and it was tough, but at the end of the day, it was the right thing to do. So don't be afraid to say no to them. All right, just want to say that. This is Misty, and we got Mater. Well, Mater's doing his own thing over there, but Guy and Misty over here, the babies. We got a home here. Cross our fingers, everything's gonna go well. But we did the work. It's sad, I know, because we love him and we got attached to him, and it's bittersweet. But he's gonna get more attention and love. Do your part. Do the right thing, not the easy thing, as I say. It's worth it. Invest a little bit of energy, a little bit of time and effort and love, and you can sleep better at night knowing this guy is surrounded by love. He's alive. He's not scared. He's not running on the streets trying to just get by. He's got a home, and it's worth it. So let's cross our fingers, everybody, that this is it, because I hope this is it. This is a good fit. And Guy, I love you. It's been great, Guy. I'll always think of you. We love you. And also a big shout out to my wife. And to everyone else out there that rescues animals, you can't do it alone. You have to have the support from people in your household. So without the love and support of my wife, because it's not easy putting the stress on, on a stressful life as it is. Big shout out to her, big shout out to all the other supporting cast, to everybody that rescues animals. It's worth it, and we need all the help we can get. So much love and thank you to everybody that does their part. Love ya. JP Roddy signing out.